ma'am.
I'm Katie.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I
Okay.
apologize.
Sorry.
I'm a physician assistant. I work with Dr. Ko. He is finishing it up in another room. So again, I apologize for the wait, but we'll take our time with you, as much time as you want or need.
Good. What kind of cancer?
What kind of cancer?
Yeah. Do I have?
So the pathology, has nobody gone over the pathology with you just yet?
The latest pathology is that I'm aware of is on my patient portal, and it's the one that was written last Friday.
Yes.
Just says malignant, and that's it.
Let me pull it up. Let me just turn this because it's got patient information. Let me pull it up and we'll go over it together, okay?
Good girl.
All right. Again, I just turned this because it pulls up all the patients and I don't want to show you everybody.
You want my number?
I got it right here, but thank you, though.
You win.
Where are you from?
Redondo Beach, California.
Okay.
But lost 2 loved ones to illegals. Red Arrow running illegal, and then a drunk illegal.
Oh, no.
And LA had changed by 1980, but I had my son. I raised him myself.
Wow. That's hard.
And then when he left for boot camp, took me 2 years, and I left LA.
Wow. Moved over here?
Eventually, I got here. I left LA in 95, got here in 98.
Wow, that's a long time to go cross country.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through all of that.
Oh, well.
Oh, not oh well. It's hard to lose loved ones. No matter what
that. Oh. I've often, I'm sure in my sleep, begged Donald Trump, let me go up there and give me 60 seconds at the microphone. And we'll talk about, I got to the shop, my friends told me that Davey was on life support, and I ran into the bathroom. That's where I'd like to pick up the story. But it's, other than that, he's just a stat.
Yeah.
But I had 2 of them being told how wonderful multiculturalism is. Anyway, long story short, I left. And when my son got out of the Marine Corps, he followed me here.
Yeah. Were you in the service yourself?
Yeah.
What, Marines as well?
Navy Seabee.
Ah, well, thank y'all both for your service.
Hey, thank you.
It's hard.
I hope you are very good at what you do and you enjoy doing it.
I try to. So here's the pathology from last week on the 30th. So on the parotid gland, so that gland that they resected from up here, they did find metastatic malignant melanoma.
You're kidding. Melanoma? I had that.
You did. I was wondering about that. When was that one?
That was in October of 85. Melanoma.
Wow. Any other melanomas that you've had that you know of?
In 93, this was 85. In 93, I had one cut out of my neck that was on its way.
93.
I forget the clinical term.
Was it like atypia or
I forget.
melanoma in situ? Does that sound familiar?
forget.
Okay.
What stage?
Well, so that's what I want to kind of talk to you about. We got to kind of, I want to go through the history because I couldn't find in the chart whether you'd had melanoma before or where or when, so that's why I wanted to make sure. So you said your left neck was when you had it back in 93?
It was on my neck.
Okay.
I think the left side, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Questionable melanoma. Okay.
Right.
So sometimes we have melanomas where we know we can see the skin lesion, like on your abdomen. They can sometimes gain access and travel to the lymph nodes. I don't think this is related to this. It was too long ago. Even to whatever you had on the neck, that's pretty long ago. I mean, 15 years is a long time for it to come back. Sometimes we have them develop in lymph nodes where it was like a tiny little thing on the skin and the body takes care of it, but then it's able to travel to the lymph nodes.
Right.
So, have you been to the dermatologist recently?
No.
No. Okay.
But don't know the stage.
No, and we could, not yet. We'll get there.
Metastasize. That means
That means it's spread from
spread.
somewhere else.
From someplace else.
So it didn't start in this lymph node.
It did not.
No. Melanomas typically
The
come
one
from
up
the
by
skin.
my jaw here.
Mm-hmm.
It did not.
Right.
Wow.
But we'll get it all figured out.
Okay.
Now, you had that lump there for several years, about 4 years,
4
right?
years.
And it had been growing?
No. No. I came in here in June for open heart surgery,
Saw that.
and it doubled in size while I was here.
Okay.
And Dr. Landolfo ordered a CAT scan right there in my hospital bed.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Was it painful at all?
Driving up here for the catheter, when they looked in my heart and my arteries and everything, on May 22nd, it was hurting. I was afraid, and I did not tell the doctor, and I made the right decision because I couldn't have lived another month
Right.
with this heart valve.
Right.
I couldn't have. And I would still be waiting on the heart surgery because my heart needed the time. The anesthesiologist said, can't put you under right away. Give us 3 months.
Wow.
Well, they gave me about 10 weeks. Then they did it.
Wow.
And Dr. Landolfo told me that if I would have told him the day they did the catheter in May about my jaw hurting, he wouldn't have done the heart surgery.
Wow.
Well, I'm alive, so I made the right decision. I would not have lived to this date with that heart valve.
Yeah.
Just walking from my car into the Woody's barbecue, and the parking lot's right there at the sidewalk, and you cross the sidewalk and you're in. That was an adventure.
Wow.
Right there at the end.
Wow, that's significant. You've recovered well, though, from the surgery, right?
Yes, and Dr.
Good.
Landolfo said that when he touched my valve, it shattered into a million pieces. I'm quoting him.
Wow.
Into a million pieces.
Wow.
That it took him a long time just in my heart picking out the little bits. Dr. Phillips, my cardiologist here, she said that it was like glass. So I made the right call. I'm alive. Whatever happens here, happens here. It was meant to be.
Yes, sir.
Can't. But a melanoma has spread. Well, where's it at? I'm not itching. What the heck?
I know.
That's the thing.
That's the crazy thing. But
This one appeared. It was a level 2. One morning in the shower, brought the soap down, and I felt something. And a little pink, just like the textbook says, eraser. Now, I have a lazy lip from the surgery, but that'll leave.
Is that improving, or is it about the same? I know surgery was just last week.
I haven't noticed
Okay.
a change yet.
Okay.
But, wow, I'm aghast at that. Well, whatever it is, it's early, because if you were in the gym with me, watching my workouts, you would say, he can't be too sick. I can't be.
Well, good.
Because that cardiac rehab
It's tough stuff.
it is tough stuff. One of the guys that's there, it's in my gym, thank God.
Good.
It's one of the guys I was lifting weights with.
Really?
Yeah, and so I don't say anything to him, but he gives everyone else 12 minutes, he gives me 14 minutes. And we're talking on all 4 machines. The new step, the treadmill, the recumbent bike, and another machine they have you doing this. But I'm aghast at this. What stage is it?
Well, we're going to figure that out. Dr. Ko is going to come in here and talk to you about that, what we need to do and everything like that. I just wanted to kind of get a little bit more history. Now, you've never had radiation anywhere before, correct?
Never. And I have a new valve.
Good.
June 13th.
Good.
I'd like that factored in.
Yes.
To the treatment so they know.
Yes. You don't have a pacemaker, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Did you ever smoke tobacco at all?
No.
None?
No.
Good. And alcohol, drink occasionally, not really?
I don't drink.
Okay. Any family history of melanoma?
I'm the only one. I'm shocked because I wasn't thinking melanoma.
Right.
But we'll march forward.
Yes. Well, let me take a look at your incision.
Can you print that out?
Yes, I can print it from my desk.
Because I know it'd be in my patient portal by now.
Yeah, I'll print
Good
it in
deal.
for you. Let me take a look over here. I know I glanced at it there for a minute, but let me see how it's recovering. This swelling down here, is that going down or about the same? I know they took the drain out recently.
Yeah.
When they take the drain out?
Let's see.
Saw the note, but I can't remember what day
It was Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Has it gotten any bigger?
It was Tuesday.
Has it gotten any larger here? No? Okay.
No.
Good. Well, the incision looks good.
That's good.
Yes. I'm just going to look around the rest of your skin over here, see if I see anything that looks abnormal. All right. Well, let me go get Dr. Ko.
Okay, my friend.
He's going to go over, what stage it is, where we need to go from here, what else needs to be done, what else treatment-wise needs to be done, if anything.
Right. Okay.
And kind of what to expect from that. But, again, I apologize for your wait, but I appreciate your kindness and understanding.
If you're not working, then everything is perfect. Okay? So, I'm not worried about time. I'm retired.
What'd you retire from?
Aircraft mechanic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We've had a couple aircraft mechanics over my lifetime here.
No kidding.
I always like finding out what people do.
Man. It's a good
interesting.
Living. Especially when your son hires in to the airlines and you fly free.
Yes.
Okay?
That is good.
Yeah.
Let me get Dr. Ko for you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Very nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure.
Alrighty, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.